Hey everyone, this is Riv, and welcome to my first sketchbook tour. This is a Pentalic sketchbook with 70-pound paper, which I started in 2014 and finished in 2015, so I know it's kind of old, but I'm still working on the other sketchbooks, so I'm just going to go through this one for now. But yeah, this one was a pretty big one, so it did take me a while. I have another just like it that I'm still trying to see if I can finish, and a couple other smaller ones. So in this sketchbook you can see that I taped little watercolor landscapes that I did on separate pieces of BFK paper. I really like collaging and taping things into sketchbooks, so I'm going to try to do more of that in the future for sure. On this page, I was doing some practice drawings of dragons from a website called Wisp. It offers little time drawing sessions where you can just work on your technique, speed, and accuracy, and you can also receive feedback and give feedback on artworks. I haven't used this site a ton, just a little bit here and there, but yeah, it focuses less so on showcasing the art and more on the progression and practice of the art making. And there are more watercolors. I just like how atmospheric and soft they are. Oh, I guess I had to move my little sketchbook out from underneath. I needed it for support for the first few pages. But yeah, I'm doing a voiceover after the recording just because it's hard for me to talk and do things at the same time, so it'd just be like super awkward. But okay, so moving on, it looks like I was drawing a lot of My Little Pony characters. Some of them are pretty funny and weird. And then I was practicing some robot drawings too, but I never really get into the specifics of them, so that's something I could definitely improve on. That page was from when I was playing Persona, like literally hours straight, and getting really into it. The page on the right is something my older sister drew. She's really awesome and has a really cool style, whereas I just draw like a bunch of weird creatures and teeth and mouths for some reason. I also don't finish a lot of drawings, but that's okay. It's just a sketchbook, and I'm not trying to create a masterpiece on every page or anything. Although if that does start to happen, I would just say go for it, you don't have to hold back either. And more naked people, and then more watercolors, of course. Some of these drawings aren't in chronological order either. I would go back later on and draw in the empty spaces. I also use the sketchbook for my art classes at school sometimes, so if I was trying to plan a project or sketch down an idea or write some notes down, it was often done in here too. Having all those watercolors taped in added a bit to the bulkiness of the sketchbook, but it's not like it's unmanageable or anything. I see some YouTubers who have like super chunky sketchbooks, and it's like the coolest thing ever actually. Oh, and a few pages here, one of my classmates actually drew stuff for me, so that was pretty neat. we had a painting class together, and I remember her showing me some of her comics, which were super long and intricate, and I was like, what the heck, man, that's awesome, because I don't have that kind of patience. I probably still don't, but that's something I'm trying to change because I want to start working on a project like a comic or an animation. This Sharpie page turned out kinda cool, actually. I really need to work on how I draw people though, it's like not looking too good. Oh, and this is from when my boyfriend came to visit me all the way from Holland. And I remember being so excited and nervous and doodling on the sketchbook while I waited for him at the airport. I saved his airline tickets and some cool museum booklets that he brought for me. I like how they're foldable, and I'm interested in making something like this as a piece of artwork, and just within my sketchbooks too. I think I sketched that horse from one of Claire Wendling's pieces, by the way, and the rest should be studies I did from random art websites that provide images of people posing. And there's some animal practice too. And then these are some studies of works by Chris Sanders, because they're awesome, and I love how fluid and chunky they are. I was also looking at artworks by Anna Kadish and Loish, and trying to see if I could get a feel for those styles too. I really like how some of these creatures and beasts turned out though. I think I also had a fawn character that I drew a lot. They pop up from time to time. And that's the end of the sketchbook. I have a few clips of some close-ups of my favorite drawings in watercolors here at the end. But yeah, I'm aiming to finish my other sketchbooks soon so I can make more of these types of videos. They do take a little longer to process because they're longer than my usual 5-minute videos. But yeah, I'm still excited to make more and share them with you guys. Thank you all so much, and let me know if you liked it, and any thoughts or questions you might have. Okay guys, I'll leave it at that for now. Until next time, bye.